Jake, would you like to introduce maybe the first game of the evening?
All right, everybody at home, hope you're on the couch and feeling comfy. Our first game, we're going to play a classic improv game called Shoulda Said, but of course, who knows how any of this is going to go.
We're going to be calling Should Have Said for each other instead of having the audience call it for us. So basically, we're just going to try and judge each other for your enjoyment.
Which we do anyway without anyone enjoying it other than each other.
Yeah, so this show is all about judgment. And we're going to make it fun for you because you are anonymous. And this is why people bully each other online. Anyway, sorry.
What?
So, Gary liked it.
We do have several camera people here. They will be giving us our suggestions along with Gary, our fine audience member, just to keep the improv spirit alive. Everyone who's been to an improv show before, clap your hands. Okay, cool. You've never been to...
Everybody's been to an improv show.
Now, for you at home, if you've never seen improv, everything you see today will be made up on the spot. It's never been done before. It'll never be done again. And just to make sure that we keep that in line, all of our suggestions will be coming from the audience. We won't have anything preloaded to start our scenes, to start our games.
We don't know what we're doing.
So, to start this off, I'm going to throw this one to my dad. Hey, Dad. How are you?
You can.
No, you have to talk at this point.
Hi.
Hi. How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you, son?
I'm good. Ooh, weird.
Say hello to Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Lori.
So, Dad,
Yes.
I have a question for you.
What's that?
Maybe you lost something like a couple months ago and you just couldn't find it, and you're still thinking about it. Is there anything like that?
So is this going to go to the last time I visited you in Vancouver?
No, I'm just asking a general question for a suggestion. There's nothing.
Keys.
Keys?
Yes.
Keys.
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 That's our suggestion.
That's our suggestion for the
All
game.
right.
We're gonna play a game of Shoulda Said. I guess clap at home.
Give us
for
a round of applause. Yeah, you pick those up, you little bitch.
Hey, Grandma.
Look, if you don't pick up your keys and use your legs, not your back, you're gonna have back problems. Why do you think I look so good at 98?
I mean, that's right. You do look amazing. You have a good point. I should use my legs. I should stop making it all about me. Just use my legs.
So like I said, pick it up, you little bitch.
I'm going to pick it up. I was gonna.
Shoulda said.
You know what? This is a bigger issue than just this keys. You keep intruding on all of my personal things in my life.
Should have said what the problem.
You keep wearing the same socks that I do on the same days that I do. It's a bit weird that you've made a whole schedule of it.
Well, when your fully grown grandchild moves into your home after living alone for a long time,
Don't bring up my failures.
I am going to figure out which socks you wear, kid.
Shoulda said.
I am gonna watch you when you're sleeping from the cameras in your room.
You watching when I'm sleeping?
I'm gonna study everything you do.
You have cameras in my room?
And I'm gonna find the socks that you wear. Just because I want to connect with you, my grandson, so we can have the same socks.
Gosh, this is the difference between your generation and mine. Like, you just intrude on privacy to create connections, where I ask questions, you know? Dialogue.
I don't know how to talk.
Shoulda said.
I don't know words.
Shoulda said.
I'm illiterate.
Oh, well, I mean, I know, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that's tough.
Are you gonna pick up your keys, you little bitch?
Okay, great, I'm gonna pick up my keys if it'll make you feel better.
Hey, Mom. Son. Not sure if this is a weird time.
It is.
Made pierogies. Just want to let you know they're ready.
I'm going.
Okay.
I'm going.
You just want it up here?
Yes.
Okay. I just think that the open side should be facing outwards.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Honey, are you talking to God again?
No, I'm talking to Mr. Vanderbilt upstairs. He's coming into the drain pipes.
Oh,
Can't you hear me, Mrs. Robinson?
wow, I'm learning a lot about myself. I thought I've been talking to God the whole time. I've been talking to Mr. Vanderbilt, you say?
Oh, he's the guy that lives above our patisserie.
It can be confusing, yes.
This is a bit awkward. I've been saying a lot of very personal things and issues I might be having.
You think it's tough for you? He's just giving me terrible advice about running a business. He wants me to put the open sign on the inside. He said leave the patisseries out in the open at night. That just seems like a health code violation.
Well, honey, you know that this is Mr. Vanderbilt. I've been going to him about, our relationship problems, with how it's going with our kids, the business in terms of finances and morale.
He, this couple and their normal problems.
Should have said.
He, this normal couple and their really extraordinary problems.
And also, the pet lion we have that is sick and ill, and we are trying to care for it with our patisserie money.
Should have said. All
The-
to all of it?
All of it. Yeah, no, fair enough. Oh, and our house that's currently on fire, and we are just here at the patisserie waiting for it to go out.
Should have said.
We live in a swamp, and our neighbors are sort of uncomfortable.
Should have said.
We are two soldiers in war, and we also have a patisserie in the middle of the combat zone.
Hey, I put the oven mitts on too soon. Could you open the oven for me?
Of course.
Thank you.
What temperature is that oven on?
Should have said.
Is that oven convection?
Nope, it's electric. Is that convection?
I don't know.
How do ovens work?
Don't look at me just because I'm a woman.
Don't talk yourself down like that, okay?
It was more about a business partner thing. It had nothing to do with.
We're not about that. Like, if I'm God, and also if I'm your upstairs neighbor, we're not about that. So stop with that negative self-talk.
Also, you took a class on electrochemistry, and I just figured you'd know the differences in ovens. It seems like a heating issue, which is kind of your forte.
You're right. I am a strong, powerful intellect. And I can tell you that convection is or is not electric.
Okay, and you're a strong, powerful what?
Intellect.
And not a strong intellect, not a strong, independent what?
Just try that again.
Yeah, thank you. You are a strong, independent what?
Intellect.
You are not a strong, independent what?
Intellect.
No, you are not a
Woman.
strong, independent woman.
Woman!
Yes,
I am
okay.
a weak-willed, very sad little lady.
Yes, sit on the ground.
Okay. No. Wait.
I'll sit on the ground too. Okay, I just want to establish that I am leading this seminar, in case you didn't know. You're the only one here.
Paid thousands of dollars for it. I am absolutely aware.
And I appreciate that. I bought a boat. Anyway.
I got in through the side door. This feels like a private thing, but it said seminar.
Should have said.
I'm looking for my Kia.
Should have said.
This looks fun. Do you have room for a third?
Yeah, come on in.
Cool.
Yeah.
Great.
And you are a strong, independent what?
I don't know, financier?
Wrong.
Okay.
You're a strong, independent what?
Ooh, boy. Boy?
No.
I'm 14, dude.
Cool. Sit on the ground.
Cool.
So, this is a strong, independent intellect. I am a strong, independent businesswoman.
Okay.
And you are a strong, independent...
Middle schooler.
Sure, okay.
Let's cut to this kid in his history class.
Okay. I have to go to the bathroom.
Gary, the class just started.
Yeah, I gotta go.
I'm sure you can hold it. You had
No.
a whole lunch hour before this.
To be perfectly frank, I just don't want to be here. Get it? Like Anne Frank. I know history, I'm just gonna bounce. Is that cool?
No,
Okay.
it's not. Grab your chair. Sit down.
Should have said.
Sit on it backwards. Because if you want to learn about history, you're going to learn the way that they did it back in the day, which was cool, you know? It's gonna be cool history, right?
Should have said.
It's gonna be sick.
It should have said.
It's gonna be lit.
Should have said.
It's gonna be radical.
Should have said.
It's gonna be pretty
Should
regular.
have said.
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, fine.
And that's the key to learning the past. See, it was all about keys, and we'll end that there.
It's all about